Good morning, captains, and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we are flying in Papua New Guinea. We're starting our Pilot Club PNG tour, and today is our first leg, flying from Jackson's, which is in Port Moresby, and we're going to a little strip called Cape Rodney. About 155 miles from Port Moresby. You can see there on the map is our route. We are gonna do Unsam 1 departure, most likely. Let me take a look at the winds here. Yeah, 32 right is what we're gonna take. And then we'll make left turns and go southwest. Estimated time en route is 56 minutes. Like I said, distance is about 155 miles. We are expecting 2 passengers and 300 pounds of cargo, so that should be good. And we're going to have Pilot Club 171 with us. Oren's going to join us in a few minutes, hopefully. We're going to fly together. Now, some of these fields we're going to visit are very small. They are, a lot of times, not even on the map, so we shall see how that goes. But should be a pretty good flight. So let's go ahead and get our passengers on board. And we'll get our cargo. Cargo shelf, we go 100 here. And then we'll go 100 here. Yep, so that should be good to go. Let's see here. Yep, I guess it's in the belly of the aircraft, so we're good. And we can start setting up here. So, let me go ahead and close the doors. Alright, we're good there. Close this door. Open the window. Okay, everything's good here. We'll go ahead and start the aircraft. Clear prop. All right, introduce the fuel. Alright, can turn off the fuel pump, turn off the ignition. That's looking good. Trying to find out what is VFR squawk code for Papua New Guinea. I think it's 7,000. We'll leave it at 1200. Alright, cool. So let's go to flight plan. Load up Jackson's, which is AYPY. Depart on 32 right. And our destination is, I don't think it's going to be in here, but we'll check. PG 0005. Nope, that's not in there. Let me look at something here. It should be CPN. I don't think that's correct. That's Brazil. PG0005. Yep, that's not going to be there. YCPN. Nope, that's not going to be right. Yep, looks like we're not going to be able to put that in. We can put our departure, which is going to be UNSAM 1. Right. We'll load it. So that looks good. Here, let's look at the weather. Okay, what's our QNH? 1009. So we're just gonna do this, I think. Yep. Okay. Be on Unicom. Okay, that's good. Their altitude's going to be 3,500. So that looks good. Close the window. Let's see what we need to do here. Turn nav on. I think everything else is pretty good. We'll go flaps 1. Alright, let's see if Oren is here. Yep. He's awake. There he is. Hey, good morning. How you doing? I don't know if he can hear me. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back on flight deck. Oren's getting set up and getting ready. We're gonna check our fuel. We need about...
Radio check.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. I'm doing alright, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing alright, man. Early flight, huh?
Oh man, and I had a vacation insomnia last night, so I'm working on like 2 hours sleep.
Oh man, well, you didn't have to do this morning.
I didn't have to, I wanted to.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, man. I was setting up, man. These some of these airstrips, man, they're not even in any of the databases. So we'll see. Let me check my fuel. So we need 500 pounds of fuel. We have 1,000 pounds, yeah, so we're good.
I was practicing my landings and takeoffs last night. That was going well, so...
Oh, good.
Today.
Good, and Kit Fox?
Yeah, didn't get one.
Gotcha. Alright, we're departing 3 to right. So heading 320. $5,800 is our takeoff weight. Alright, so what's the temperature here? 27. And our altitude is sea level. So 1680 should be our torque. And what was our weight again? 58. Take off at 56. Yeah, I'm just doing my takeoff calculation here.
Yeah, no worries. We're still going to CPN, right?
Correct. Yeah, I think what we can do is we can take that departure, UNSAM 1, and then just cut back to the shore and follow that road. It's Route 10.
Okay, so we're taking, I haven't even looked, but we're taking SID off of 32 left?
Right.
32 right.
I mean, you can do left too, yeah.
And then following Highway 10 to CPN.
Yeah, so that SID takes you out to the bay. So it's all left turns, and then once we kind of get on downwind to 32, then we can cut back to the coast and pick up Highway 10. I mean, we can stay along the coast too. It's fine. I mean, it's VFR conditions right now, so it's pretty good.
It's more interesting to be a bit inland.
Yeah, so maybe, yeah, we'll cut in and then follow Route 10 pretty much all the way into the coast, back to the coast, and then, you know, CPN's right there on the edge.
Yeah, I just need to enter this custom waypoint into my GPS.
Oh, you know what? This is I didn't even do that. So you created a custom waypoint for CPN?
Yeah, in the 750, I've actually bought the license for that the other day, so I just need to find it on the map. And
That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I got the 750 too. I like it. Of course, in the Kodiak, it's the G1000. So I don't know if I can put in a custom waypoint. Let me look. How do I put a custom waypoint? That's a good question.
so on mine, you have to go into utilities and then map, and then pick a point and double click on it, and then you give it a name. You can create either a temporary one or, I'm guessing, a permanent one.
Yeah, on 750.
Identifier.
On 750 you can do that. On G1000 I don't know if you can. It seems like there's a space for it, but I don't know how to get to that space. I need to Google this.
I'm sorry, did you say 32 left or right?
I'm taking right, but in your aircraft you can do left. It's a shorter runway, but it doesn't really matter.
It's that tiny little one. I almost laughed when I saw MVP landing on it in this video.
Yeah, I mean you can definitely take that one. I mean it's 4,000 feet, so we both can do it. Yeah, let's do 32 left. Why not? Make it interesting.
And what's the SID called?
The SID is Unsam 1. Unsam. Ansam.
Yeah, I see.
We could also do, I mean, we don't have to do the SID really. I mean, we're flying VFR. We could, it's essentially like a traffic pattern. Just left turns.
Yeah, I see. I mean, we could just do a way shorter one, just go around Port Moresby and hook up directly with the coast.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, I mean, I'll stay on the SID here, but at Tavan, I'll make that left base to pick up that Highway 10. So I'll take it the first two fixes. And I'm
Okay.
Yep.
I'll probably shortcut it, so I'll just make a left turn north of Moresby and then follow the coast.
Nice.
And hook up with southeast of Moresby.
Okay. Let me see here. What was I doing? I'm trying to find a way to put a fix in. There's got to be a way in G1000. Destination. That doesn't work.
What altitude were you thinking of cruising at?
Well, I was thinking 3,500.
That's what I put in my flight plan.
Yeah, we'll see how it is.
Oh, and I've done very little VFR on VATSIM, and it's been a long time. So, actually, if I mess anything up, please let me know, because I want to get better at it.
Yep, no problem. I mean, there's no ATC right now, so we'll just make our calls just like we normally would. Yeah, I can't find a way to put a custom fix. I should have looked into this. There's got to be a way. Turn a large FMS knob to select waypoint page group. Okay. Turn the F small knob to select user waypoint information page. Ah, it's not modeled here. Okay. Nope.
If you bought the PMS 750, then you can add it, I believe, in the toolbar in Flight Sim.
Yeah. Yep, that I'm aware of, but I have my 4-flight anyway, so I'll just go off of that. That's all good. Yeah, I have it on 4-flight. I wanted to have it in G1000, but it's okay.
I pop out the 750, but if you interact with the pop-out window with your mouse, and then you start taxiing, you have no rudder or yoke controls.
Oh.
Ask me how I know. You have to focus back on this. You know, I've crashed a couple of times because
Yeah.
trying to turn and nothing's happening.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, I'll go ahead and taxi closer to you.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yep, let me taxi closer to you.
Oh, and I just set my QNH to whatever gave me 129-foot altitude, so I'm on 29 or 77.
Okay, I'm 29 or 80. Yep. That's close enough. All right, this model matching's not working very well. I see you, but you're not in the kit fox for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think your model matching is going to work either. I got a warning in VETSIM. I don't know why I've got the TPC liveries, but
All right, so I'm here. All right, well, let me know when you're ready.
oh, I don't see you at all.
I'm to your left.
Yeah, I don't see any planes to my left. That's not good.
You connected to VETSIM? Yeah, I mean, I see you on the radar.
Yeah. Just trying to think here.
Maybe it's because it couldn't match you. Or it couldn't match me.
It's. Let me try rescanning maybe, because it's TPC Kodiak, right?
Mm-hmm. How do you do rescanning? Where is that at? Oh, I see. Rescan. Let me try that.
Yeah, so it looks like I've got the model loaded, but VATSIM couldn't find it. Let me double check VATSIM.
Yeah, it couldn't match. For me, it couldn't match you neither. It's like I have the kit fox. It should have matched it.
Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I have no idea why this isn't working.
Oh well.
Oh, we should be squawking 1200?
I'm on 1200. I think it's actually 7000 in that neck of the woods, but I'm on 1200.
I need to figure out what the squawk is on this. I haven't set that yet.
All right.
There we go, that was it.
All right. Jackson's traffic. Kodiak Pilot Club 6 taxiing to runway 32 left. VM mic Jacksons. I guess we call it Jacksons.
Me.
So you don't see me at all, huh?
No, I don't even see you in my 750, and I turned traffic on. So that's actually, and I would expect to have at least seen you in the default model, right?
Right. Yeah.
You see me in the default model or not at all?
Approaching runway 32 left.
Yeah, I see you as a 208 because what happens is if I have it set up so that if it can't find a model matched file, then it goes to just showing 208, and that's what I see you as, 208.
No, that's really weird. And you, like I said, you don't even show up in my 750 as traffic.
Yeah, I got my mode C on, and yep, I don't know. $16.80, 56. Well, it's all right. We'll figure it out next time. I mean, it's not a huge deal. All right, I'm gonna take the runway. You good?
I'm good. Was just told to make my call. Jackson traffic, pilot club 171, taxiing runway 32 left via Mike. Jackson traffic.
Jackson's traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, taking runway
Approaching runway 32 left.
32 left on Unsam
Enter
1
runway
departure.
32 left.
Jackson's. All right.
Do you know what bus wind is? Oh, actually, I have that in my. Never mind.
Yeah, wind is 90 at 3. All right, we need 1680. And rotate.
Jackson traffic, pilot club 171, taking off 32
Oh, it's pretty looking.
Yeah, it's nice scenery.
Did you get the add-on for Jackson's?
I did, yeah. I got all the ones you recommended.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, so you're about 2 miles behind me. You're making that left, I see.
Yeah, so I'll just go southwest to the coast and then follow that to 10.
All right. All right, I'm at 3,500 now.
You changed your time of day, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's I rolled it back to like 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah, me too. You're flying one of those rare stealth Kodiaks.
Right.
Watched a few YouTube videos on taking off and landing in tail wheel planes. It was really interesting. It was kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you can like land on a dime in those things. Jackson's traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6 making left downwind off of 3 to left, 3,500 Jackson's. Well, we departed and didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah, that sounds like kind of a low bar. I'll take it.
Right.
I did have to laugh at the actual ceiling of this. I could have gone even higher than 38. It still had room to go.
That's crazy. Hey, Oren, what's your speed?
Ground speed is 128.
What's indicated?
119.
Gotcha. Yeah, we may have to go to a little bit higher altitude there. I don't know, that Route 10, maybe some mountains there, but we'll see.
I'm so glad I turned ice in off because I can see some clouds ahead, but it's 21 degrees out, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to flying around my home area where it's definitely not 21 right now.
I hear you.
Our club needs to come back to Alberta on Tuesday. That's actually that was my first flight.
Oh, yeah.
On Tuesdays, they have Northern Light Tuesdays
Yeah.
in my home area. So that was actually my introduction to Pilot Club, and joined you guys for that flight. But I do like to at least join my home area on Tuesdays so that they get a bit more traffic.
So they got it every week then on Tuesdays?
Yeah, every week Tuesday.
Gotcha.
From 5 to 9 my time, so probably in 7 to 11 yours.
Yep. Yeah, we got the GA Tuesday there. Be good to throw in a Canada flight once in a while.
I wish I could join more flights, but 5 o'clock's kind of a bit tough for me, depending on how late my work goes, and I need to eat. And
Of course, yeah, I understand. So I see you staying on the coast then, huh?
oh, I forgot we were going to do 10. Yeah, I'll go a bit more inland.
Yep. May have to go higher though, I don't know. Well, 10 it does go back to, to the coast and stuff, so
We can go higher if we need, but I'm looking ahead. I don't see anything ahead of us.
okay.
I think the big mountain range is more inland.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of did this practice flight earlier this week, but I was like 100 feet above the road, and that's kind of fun to do.
Gotcha. Were you able to find that strip? Is it just by the road over there?
No, I didn't find that screenshot I took and posted earlier exactly where it was.
Okay,
But now I have a better idea.
gotcha. All right, there's the road. There, I'm picking it up now.
Yeah, I'm over the road as well. But like I said, unfortunately, I cannot see you anywhere. So
Yeah. I see you on the radar, but I don't see you out the window just yet.
I saw in vPilot, my default is twin something or another. I didn't see a way of choosing a different model. It was just like an open text field.
Yeah, you got to type it in.
Oh, okay.
But you got to know what. Yeah, you got to know what to type. You know.
Yeah, I was expecting a drop down.
Right.
I'm lazy.
Well, that's how it should be. But yeah, you got to type in the particular. There's a particular way, and that way, if your model matching doesn't work, then at least it defaults to something. You know, especially like if you're flying GA, then you can just say, okay, single engine Cessna or something. You know.
Yeah.
I'm about 6 miles behind you.
I'm guessing you can cruise a hell of a lot faster than this if you want to.
I mean, I am.
Pass Charlie in 8.5.
I am going 173 ground speed. So I'll catch
yeah,
you.
So you're catching up fast.
Yeah, I'm catching up with you. I just want to see if I can see you out the window.
My yellow starts at like 125 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Also watched a YouTube of the actual Freedom Fox with, what's his name, Trent Palmer or something, who I don't know who he is, but
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of neat to see the plane in real life.
Yeah,
Well, not in real life, in YouTube.
I've seen his videos. Yeah, he's pretty famous. He's got the Kit Fox. He's got in some trouble also with it before.
How so?
Yeah, I don't know. It was something about he was flying somewhere like in the middle of nowhere and wanted to land, so he did this like low pass. And I don't know, like FAA got involved and stuff. I don't know.
At least he didn't jump out of his plane and let it crash.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That was stupid. Looks like Andrew popped in the stream. Nice.
It is amazing to me, though. I mean, you think about it, the technology we've gotten to where you can literally fly anywhere in the world, and there's a pretty good chance you can see your house on the ground.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My stepdad was into flight sims. I mean, he died 15 plus years ago, but and so he never saw any of this stuff, and I wasn't really into it back then. But kind of makes me wonder how things are going to be like, 15 years after I die. What's all the flight simming stuff that I'm going to miss?
I know, dude.
Your links and
Yeah, it's crazy with the tech nowadays. I mean, I started maybe 20 years ago. I mean, it was nothing like this, of course. But it was still fun. now it's more fun.
Just realized I need to be careful on my Stream Deck. The push to talk button is right next to the fuel shutoff button.
Oh. Oh.
Don't hit that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have an emergency. Alright, it's been good so far. A little cloudy now.
I'm seeing it pretty clear where I am, or at least on my sim. Cloud around in the distance, but
Yeah.
where I'm flying.
Yep, nope, same here. It's just a bunch of clouds around. It's okay. I still don't see out the window though. Even though I'm like 3 miles away from you, I should see you now. I don't know why I don't see you. You know, it's V-Pilot. It's glitching out. You got your lights on?
I do, yeah. Strobe and nav.
Alright. See what happens. It's like 2 miles behind you, but I don't see you out the window. Are you gonna continue following 10, or are you gonna go to the coast?
No, let's follow 10.
All right.
So is it Sergey or Surge? And is there like a rule around that, or?
I go by Serge.
But some people would go by Sergey.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. My legal name is Sergey, but I go by Serge.
And you started this club, right?
I did. Yeah.
How long ago? What got you started?
3 years ago. You know, I mean, I was just doing my own thing and flying and stuff, and it was actually, I was on VATSIM Facebook, and there was a guy there from Australia, and he's like, hey, I could use some help. You know, I'm new to VATSIM, whatever. So I hit him up. I said, hey, if you want to, you know, do a flight together, and, you know, I can show you a few things, and you can just follow my lead. And so he's like, yeah, cool, let's do that. And then so we're like, okay, well, we need to be able to talk. So back then it was just more of like my personal Discord kind of thing. And so we got on there and we did a flight, and it was awesome, and he loved it. And matter of fact, he's still in the club. His name is Justin. And I was like, you know what? Let me get a bunch of guys together and, you know, do this sort of thing. And that was it, man. It's 3 years ago, and now we got almost 4,000 members.
That's amazing. So I mean, I haven't joined a whole bunch of flights, but I mean, the flights I have joined, there's usually been like 15 or so people.
Yeah.
So like, are the 4,000 are like a lot of them not active, or are they doing charters, or?
Yeah, it's a combination. I mean, a lot of people join. Oh, I see you now. Okay. I'm passing you on your left. So I mean, yeah, a lot of people are, you know, not everybody's into group flights to begin with, and then a lot of people are, you know, introverts, so they don't want to do that, but they still want to be in the club and enjoy, you know, other activities and stuff. So yeah, so it's kind of like 15, 20 people per flight for group flights is what we've kind of, had. So and there are probably a lot of people who join and don't really do anything.
I've been doing the NeoFly career mod, but I just bought my 737, and I think that's probably going to be about the end of it for me on NeoFly. So I'll check out the charge, but I do have to buy an on-air subscription, right?
Yeah, that's the only downside. And I mean, it's not expensive, but it's I like it. I mean, it gives you a purpose for your flights, and then the managers there, the guys over there, they're really good. And they do a lot of cool, like, sort of, I don't know if you call them events or whatever. Like, we just finished one in the Balkans, and then we've been all over the place. Every quarter they do this thing, and they have the FBOs all over the place, and you fly these jobs and get paid and all that. It's pretty neat. I think it's like $5 a month or something for on air. What you can do though, if you want to try it, you can get a 1-week trial. Just see how it is, but it's pretty steep learning curve for on air, because it's a lot of features in there, a lot of things. It's pretty good.
I'll check it. I mean,
Yeah.
If it's $5 US, probably like $40 Canadian.
Oh boy.
I'll check it out. I've done like 3 attempts at NeoFly, and I finally got it up to the 737. So once you get up there, then it's kind of boring to just fly it by yourself.
Yeah, you can still, like with charters. You start with. You can really do any aircraft except like airliners. You have to do some things before that because there are penalties for messing up, so they don't want to do that. But you start with GA aircraft, do GA jobs. Like I used to do CJ4 in there, but now I just do the Kodiak, either the Kodiak or the 320. Just do those jobs, and it's pretty neat.
What's the 320?
The Airbus A320.
Airbus, right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I was wondering what Kodiak do you have? Is that payware, or is that part of the default flight sim?
No, the Kodiak is payware. It's $50. It's similar. It's very similar to the C208, the Grand Caravan. It's a similar aircraft. I'm sorry?
Who makes
the Kodiak?
For flight? Like not in real life, but where'd you buy it?
Yeah, the Kodiak SWS.
Gotcha.
Yep, SWS Kodiak. And I've gotten into it because of the missionary bush pilot. So I was watching his videos back a few years back, and I was like, oh, this is neat. And then the Kodiak came out for FS2020, so I was like, oh man, this is awesome. So it's very similar to C208. So like, I mean, it's obviously like not a default aircraft in the sim, so a lot of cool features like doors, and you can see the passengers and cargo and stuff like that, and so it's better in that respect, and it's a little harder to fly than the C208. You really have to you got to trim it out properly for takeoff, and you got to balance the weight when you're loading it and stuff like that. So it's more realistic, I think, anyways, and it just looks awesome, All right, I'm cutting back to the coast now, splitting off 10. You're about 10 miles behind me now. So I'm going to cut back to the coast and follow the coast. I got I'm about 40 miles out from destination.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, maybe I'll keep on going this way for a bit, and I'm actually going to hit my direct
Okay.
track soon.
Yeah, because you got that fix. Yeah, at Cape Rodney, you know, there's a road in there. I suppose it's a dirt road, and then there's some space next to the road. Obviously, also dirt. So I don't know. I'm gonna do a flyover and see what it looks like, and do like a flyover at a little bit above pattern altitude, maybe at 2,000 or 1,500 or something, and see what I can pick up from there. But if not, then I was just gonna. I mean, some of these strips, it's hard to tell where you're supposed to land, you know, but it's just a bunch of space around this dirt road, and I suppose you either land on the road or you land next to it. So
I guess as long as the dirt road isn't raised, you wouldn't want to try landing on it if it was raised.
yeah, I don't know. Most likely I'll land next to it. I see some space like on the satellite imagery. I just see some spaces around it. Again, I'll fly over and see really what it is.
Sounds good.
All right, and I'm gonna start my gentle descent now to 1,500. I'll go.
Oh, I actually have VCalc on here. I should check that out.
And we're not getting any weather information. Are you getting any wind in the sim right now? I'm not getting any wind at all.
To tell, I can't see wind bars, but I'm not seeing any crosswind on my track.
Okay. Yeah, it's very slight tailwind, like almost nothing. So I don't know if it's like this in real life or what. It's actually probably true because Jackson's was also very low wind, or calm wind anyways. So I'm gonna try landing east. We'll see what kind of winds are there.
I did my beat count. We'll see what it says. Theoretically, should start my descent in a few minutes.
All right.
I'm not seeing anyone around us on that spine.
Yeah, we're good. Cape Rodney traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, 10 miles to the west. I'm going to overfly the field at 1500 to come in for landing east, Cape Rodney.
Cool, I have a top of descent on my flight plan now.
Nice. Yeah, 750 is really good, man. You got the PMS one or the other one?
I got the PMS one, not the trainer. I think TDS is the trainer.
Yep.
Yeah, I was humming and hawing about it. It sounded like the trainer was more realistic, maybe, but the TDS was probably, sorry, the PMS was better for sim.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'm 4 miles from the field. Trying to see if I can see something here. Cape Rodney.
Cape Rodney. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, flaps 1. Yep, I got the field.
Oh, is there actually a strip there?
Well, it's dirt. At least there are no no trees there.
Nice. And it's just to the north of the road?
Well, it's hard to tell. It's on both sides of the road, so we'll see when I get closer to it. I wouldn't say it's north to the road. I think the road is where we gotta land, man.
Alright, I guess just let me know if the road's raised at all, because I wouldn't want to clip
Yep.
a wheel on it.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Well, you're coming in. Let's see. You're 10 miles from it now. I'm gonna make left base here. Let me start descending. Cape Rodney, Kodiak Pilot Club 6. Just overflew the field, and we're going to enter left base for landing east. Cape Rodney.
You're landing east.
Yep. Are you going to overfly, or are you going to go straight in?
I was thinking of overflying. I don't think there are any nasty hills around. No, it's pretty flat.
It's flat, and it's... I mean, there's no wind. I could land west. Actually, I could land west. I wasn't planning on it, but the wind... I mean, could go either way. But I think I'll go east, like I was initially wanting to do. Yeah, it's like a road, man. Alright. Alright, Cape Rodney traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6 making left base for landing east. Cape Rodney. Yeah, I don't even know, there's no runway number or anything.
Oh, I know.
Alright, so you're going to be coming in. You said you're going to overfly, or you're going to come straight in?
I think I'm going to overfly it.
Okay.
And the altitude must be pretty close to zero, eh?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna extend my downwind to let you pass. You can't see me, but I can see you, so I'll extend my downwind so you can pass, and then I'll turn. It's pretty nice scenery here, though.
So when are you moving here?
Yeah. Alright, so I should see you now out the window. I don't know if something's wrong, maybe V-Pilot again. I can't even see you out the window.
I actually just realized I was waiting for this vertical guidance, and it never happened, and so now I'm way high, so I'm going to need to lose some altitude. Definitely need to overfly.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to be making left base now. Cape Rodney, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, left base for landing east. Cape Rodney.
Traffic Pilot Club 171, overflying airport from the west. Right on traffic.
Alright, full flaps. Cape Rodney traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, turning final, landing east, Cape Rodney. Autopilot off.
Roger, Traffic Pilot Club 171 on left downwind, landing east, right on traffic. Traffic Pilot Club 171, left base, landing east, right on traffic.
Yeah, you know, there's a bunch of trees there. I don't know if that's gonna work there. Gotta go past the trees.
Yeah, I think I see my approach here. Running traffic, pilot club 171, final left east. Running traffic.
Oof. Alright, I'm landed. Yeah, make sure you go past all the trees there and land, you know, farther down.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Let me see if I can see you coming in. Yep, I see you.
And I'm on the ground.
Nice. Pretty exciting. Yeah, I mean, you know, some of these strips, that's how it's going to be, basically. It's one of those things. How realistic this is, I don't know, but we'll mess with it.
I was hoping in drone mode I could see you, but no, you are absolutely nowhere to be seen.
Wow. Yeah, I see you, definitely. All right, good, man. Well, we did it. This first flight.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Thanks, Serge.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. So we'll chat next time about, or we'll chat when the next flight is. I'm probably gonna do an airliner flight for charters later on today. They're actually, you know, there's an event in Canada going on tonight.
Oh, is there? I didn't look.
Yeah, but I don't think it's. Let me look where it's at. It's YYZ, I think.
Oh, Victoria? That's
Yeah.
a beautiful area.
Yeah. Let me see if I.
My dad lives out there.
Oh, okay. Yep, YYZ. So it's the. I mean, there's. Yeah, there's a bunch of fields there that are participating in this. But, so I don't know if I'll join that or not, but, alright, well, let
Where do
me...
you see that? I don't see that on VATSIM events.
Oh, I don't know. Go to TPC Discord and click on Fly With Me. There's a link to it there.
I see that now. Okay. I'm surprised that's not on VATSIM events. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it should be on there.
Oh, I do see it. It's just they won't have any of the airports listed. So it's Honk 5, but they don't have any airports listed in VATSIM, so that's why I didn't see it.
Okay, yep.
But it is there. All right, I'll check that out. Are you you thinking we'll do the? So you said something like 20 legs for this PNG tour you're planning?
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of flights, man, but I don't know if we want to do more, like more established fields, or we don't care about, landing in something like this.
I mean, I guess if I had to choose, I mean, seeing some of those landings that MVP did and those like beautiful grass strips, like maybe landing at fields that have, like I didn't download any of the. How do I say it? PNG on Flight Sim TO had like 3,000 runways, it seemed like. So maybe we could pick runways that have some scenery. It seems like there's lots of choices.
Yeah, for sure. What I think, because I mean, my intent with this was to kind of go around the coast and kind of see some of the coastal places, but we can certainly. I mean, I also thought about, well, number one, going to places where he goes, because there are videos of it, so that's good.
Agreed.
Yeah, and those places most likely will have an add-on that we can tack on. So let me take a look at the route and see, maybe we can redo that a little bit so that it's at least it's something that, A, we can look at the videos of him going there, and then B, there's a scenery for it. So
yeah, that sounds great. I guess let me know if there's anything I can do to help. When were you thinking maybe the next flight be?
yeah, I don't know, man. We need to figure that out. I mean, I'm open to whatever. Maybe Monday evening or something. I don't know. Let's think on it. And I mean, I'm not like tied down to a specific time or dates or whatever. It's whenever we agree, like, hey, we can both do it, we can do it. So, I thought maybe like maybe Monday evening, maybe around 8 or 8:30. But again, I mean, that's going to be a little early for you. Then that's 6 p.m. for you.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, if 6 p.m. is fine. 5 is hard for me, but
6:30 maybe your time.
No, 6 is totally fine.
Okay, so maybe we'll figure that out and do that. But let me work on. Well, I was gonna say, feel free also to drop your suggestions for the fields based on his flights or whatever, or based on the scenery that's in there. I mean, there's so much. Yeah, I saw. So I don't know how to make those selections other than kind of. I mean, one idea is to kind of replicate what he does with his flights. I mean, he departs, from A to B, and we can do those also. But it's not much of a tour, though. But it's still good.
I like the idea of a tour, and but yeah, it doesn't even have to be totally around the coast. We could cut in if there's some neat-looking strips more inland.
Okay, well, take a look at that, at those add-ons. Then, if you see anything that you like in there that we should try, drop it in chat, and then I'll add it to the flight plan, and we'll see what kind of routes we can make from that.
Sounds awesome. I just realized I don't have any sort of flight logging software. Are you in the end gonna? It would be kind of neat to have if you have that running, some sort of here's the route we took.
Yep, I'm certainly gonna do that. Matter of fact, what the plan is once we complete it, and I'm thinking maybe just do it this month. So whatever we can do in a month, what I'd like to do is make it part of the Explorer flights for next month. So it would have the route, it would have the add-ons and everything ready. Explorer flights, they only have 5 airfields. So I mean, we can add more to it and stuff, of course. But that's the plan. So yeah, we'll be tracking that. So we'll have the flight plan, and we just got to figure out, okay, these are the fields we want to visit, and then build it from there, basically. So maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 fields is a good start.
Okay, I'll take a look.
yeah, take a look at what's there. Maybe something catches your eye that's good, or maybe something again from. I know there are a bunch of them from some of the places that Ryan goes to. So it's definitely neat to kind of see the video of it and then do it in the sim. I think also. So all right, sounds good, Mel. Well, thanks for joining, and we'll chat later.
Sounds good. Thanks, sir.
All right, man. Yep, see you later. All right, guys, so that is it. And here we are. Let's see. Yeah, it's not much of a scenery here, but we did it. We landed. It's okay. Looks pretty good. So, as you heard, we're going to make some adjustments to this and then see how it goes. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for popping in the stream. Oh, sorry, I just saw the comment there. Snow, we're going to Cape Rodney, which is in Papua New Guinea. Not much of a scenery here, though, but that's what we did. So stay tuned. We're going to do more of these PNG trips coming up once we make some adjustments. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later on the stream. See you.